Any questions?
Coach, if you could just kind of talk about the difference, what happened in that second half? What did Louisville do defensively to kind of get you guys out of rhythm after having the hot shooting start?
Louisville didn't have as much to do with our second half offense as our guards. We didn't share the basketball. To have 2 assists and 10 turnovers in one half is just can't do that. You can't do that at home. You can't do it on the road. The first half we shared the ball. We had 7 assists and 16 turnovers. That's embarrassing. So you just can't do that. We did not play team basketball in the second half, and the result is you get outscored by a significant margin.
Just to kind of like follow up on that, was it just mostly like your two guards, like making that choice
We
to
had more
not
than 2 guards.
Well, yes, but like, was it more so stuff that you were seeing from their defense to kind of force
No,
you
it had
into
nothing to
this?
do with their defense. Their defense is solid, but it had to do with us. That's our fault. I'm the head coach. It's my fault. So Louisville's a good team. It's a tough place to play, but that's on us. You can't have 2 assists and 10 turnovers anywhere in one half of basketball. You have to share the ball. First half we shared it. We got whatever shot we wanted. We kicked it out. We made threes. We got the ball inside. And in the second half, we just didn't do that.
Andy, what do you feel like Kanai Ruth brings off the bench for Louisville when he's in the front court? It
He
seems
was
like
very effective today with his activity. He went to the boards every possession. He got a few tip-ins, was around the rim. Thought he played very well today. He was very active.
Coach, defensively, it seemed like you did a very good job of frustrating Louisville, staying extended out on shooters in the first half. Second half, they started to get a little bit more open opportunities. Were they doing better getting the ball into the paint, or what was the biggest difference that you saw offensively?
Well, we know they shoot a lot of threes, so we tried to shoot. They were 10 for 35, which is 28%, so they didn't shoot a great percentage. We gave up too many points at the paint and at the rim. We gave 42 points at the paint. That's too many. We did not guard their switches. Some of our guards made mistakes on their switches, which gave them layups. And that's just hard when you give 8 to 10 points on layups. And then we fouled them on 3 or 4 box outs. Now, look, we shot 9 free throws for the game. The one on Boopy, they called on Boopy, was a flop. And then, but you can't give them 6 to 8 points, and when we're trying to block out, we're just blocking out, and they call fouls on us, and maybe we're somewhere fouls, but that's just eight free points you give the other team, and in a game against a quality team like this on the road, we have to do a better job of just rebounding the ball, and they were active. They came, and Ruth and Kobe Rogers. They were very active when they played off the bench. It was very impressive of what they did to help their team win.
Anything else? All right. Thank you.